Right guys, it's Joe from Acklam Car Centre. Just literally finished work now. An amazing day, a cracking start to February. Obviously selling these beautiful, prestigious and performance cars that we have at Acklam Car Centre. It's such an exciting job. I love every day I go to work. We're surrounded by beautiful cars, which in my opinion, I believe they're completely and utterly just to sell themselves really. Obviously being there, talking about them and assisting clients through the different packages, it's just part of the job, and I really do enjoy it. Awesome day today. I think we sold 11 or 12 cars, which is a brilliant result. The cars that we're selling, G-Wagons, Range Rover Sports, sort of M cars that, you know what, only a few years ago you'd sell one a week. We're selling every single day, and the bundles of them as well. The cars that we're selling at them sort of ages, 21, 71 registrations, they're in, they're out, we're getting great part exchanges. It's a brilliant place to be, and the clients that we get in my opinion, absolutely brilliant, great to deal with on a daily basis. And you meet all sorts of different kind of people. So I thought I'll do a little short video, just tell you about how my day has been really, for the guys that are interested, what's really involved in the day-to-day business. And at the drive home, currently I'm in this Range Rover, which is a Range Rover the Westminster Edition, on a 71 registration, 2,500 miles, black with the ivory interior. And I've said this over and over again, probably one of the best drivers for a daily driver. This is an awesome car. It's comfortable, it flows, and it's a car that you don't need to bomb about in. You don't need to go fast. You can just sail along at 70. I'm on the A66 currently doing 70 miles an hour, and you know what? Cruise control's on. I'm literally steering, and I will all the way till I get home. And it's absolutely fabulous. I'm in brilliant. So I mean, anyone that's driving a Vogue or is even considering a Vogue, I think they are one of the best cars. The space, the size. I'm sat in my position right now in the driver's seat, and there's lots of space between me and the passenger. We're not rubbing shoulders. The space in the middle row is absolutely fabulous. The gadget and gizmos, yes, this is a Westminster Edition, so it's got lots of bits on it, creature comforts, like the heated steering wheel. I've got it on now. I get this. I love it because I think it just feels brilliant. A nice warm steering wheel. Heated seats, one of the first things that I put on. Dual zone climate control and little bits. But for me, being sat up high, I feel great. It's a car you drive and you genuinely feel $1 million. If you're a car type of person, not everyone is. Some people see a car as a tool to go from A to B, and that's fine. There's no harm in that. It's just that's what you are. Fine. But I do think most of my clients that deal with us at Acklam Car Centre aren't just an A to B type of person. They want a car because it's what they do, it's what they want to spend their money on, and they've worked really hard for it. They want a nice flash car, so they can go nice places in it, take the family and do things in a good, nice car, and they feel good about it. And that's true, that's not a bad thing, it is what it is. If that's what ticks for you, then absolutely, and we're happy to assist, and that's the type of clients that we have, the type of cars that we have. But I can see exactly why someone would buy a car like this and go, I love it, I absolutely love it. They'll keep it 2-3 years and they'll change it and upgrade it for a newer version, one with more warranty on it, or less miles, a different colour, different spec. Because remember, we use cars, or new cars for that matter, you can spec them right down to your liking, exactly how you want it to be. Colours, combinations, heads-up display. Like this one's got the tilt and sliding panoramic roof. I've had this conversation many times about the panoramic roof, and I've got one here. I haven't even opened the blind. I think it's great to have. I think it's a massive thing, and I always talk about it when I'm advertising the cars and the videos and stuff, and it's only because customers are always asking about it. Truth of the matter, I never actually open my pan roof. I never have. Now when the kids are in the car, I'll open the blind, and by opening the blind, they'll see out. If it's night, they'll see the stars, and if it's through the day and they see something, they'll point at it, or they'll shout and go, look at that there. And it lets light in. It makes the interior feel very airy, a bit more spacious than what it is. So that is a good point, I must say. But do I actually open my roof, as in the glass roof? I can probably count in one hand in the last X amount of years how many times I've opened it, which is not many. But it's nice to have it there, I agree. But with a Range Rover, this D300, which is the 3 litre, 300 horsepower, more than enough power. But like I said, you're not buying this car to fly about in it. It's a car of luxury, appreciating what it is, the build quality, as in the way it feels, every part of it, from closing the door. Like this one's got soft closed doors. I do talk about that all the time, by the way. Soft close doors is brilliant. You don't need to slam the doors. If the kids shut the doors and it's just clicked. In other cars, when I haven't had soft close doors, I've had to get up my driver's seat, which is not a lot of effort, but it is. Walk all the way around and then shut the door. But soft closed doors takes away that problem. So little things, comfort, access, I talk about that all the time. How many times do you walk up to your car and, I don't know, the keys are in your gym bag or it's on the bottom of your holdover, whatever. You have to find them somewhere. So at least with comfort access, if the keys are on you, you can open the car, you can get into the car, you can start it up, drive it, walk back out of the car, press the door handle, and it locks. So you know the keys are with you. My wife, she's brilliant. She never loses anything, but you ask her to get into a car and she'll spend 5 minutes emptying a full handbag trying to get to the keys right at the bottom. It's just, I've seen it every day. So again, nice little features. Sometimes we'll talk about features on our videos and we'll just feature dump. What feature dump means is we'll give you a feature and say, oh yeah, it's got comfort access, but to someone who doesn't know what comfort access means, I mean, it's completely alien words, really. That's comfort access. That's what it does. It allows you to get in and out of the car, start the car and walk away and stuff like that, as all the keys are on you somewhere. Memory seats, another feature dump. We talk about electric seats, memory seats all the time. If you actually use the memory seats, it's brilliant because we're not all the same height. If there's more than one driver in that car, and I'll mention his name because I can. John, who worked with us, brilliant guy. But when he's driving, he's almost laid down. Seat is on the floor. When I've got in his car before, it's annoying because I have to adjust all the seat just to move it because I can't even reach the pedals. And then obviously because I'm too busy and I'm always rushing around, if I get out of his car, I will not put his seat back the way it was. I'll just get out, off you go, give him his keys back, job is a good one. And I know for a fact when he gets in, he's annoyed as hell because he never gets his correct seating position back. He never does, and he'll tell me, he'll make it openly, he'll announce it, he'll go, why did you have to move my seat, blah, blah, blah. So the memory seats, where you can press 1, 2 or 3, and it'll take you back to exactly your perfect driving position. So if there is a his and her, and you do both have different driving positions, because one likes to be lower or higher or closer, you can pick your seat, so every time you get in, you press that number, and it'll take you exactly where you've set it to. Nice little feature, especially if you're quite particular like John is. Because if you haven't got your seating position right, then that driving experience is different. It is. I don't care who says what. If you like driving cars, you want to be absolutely comfortable. You know, you want to be sat upright, close enough but not too close, high enough but not too high. Everyone's got their own little driving positions. So the memory seats is a big thing. Not just in this car, in any car for that matter. Other things, and most people don't even use this often enough. Voice control. In most cars, including this Range Rover, there's a voice control button on the steering wheel, because all these cars have a fully multifunctional steering wheel on them, where the volume, the Bluetooth controls, cruise controls, lane assist, all that is there at your fingertips. You don't need to stretch over anywhere. But just to be super lazy and a bit more cool, you can press the voice control button, do the radio station through it, your Bluetooth through it. There's a lot the car can do just by pressing that button. A lot of us won't use it. We'll just stretch over and find history or Capital FM or find someone's phone number, when really you can just press that button and instruct the car what you want it to do. But for me, something like this Range Rover, it's comfort, style, luxurious, and they all work completely hand in hand, and that's why they sell. That's enough about the car, and I'll go a bit more deeper into feature dumping and other features on different cars. I'll do a few more videos just to stay connected with our clients and viewers. But as a day, we've had a fabulous day. We've sold lots of cars, took great cars in part exchanges. We've bought lots of cars that are going to come in next couple of days. I can't wait to video them. A couple of cars I want to mention quickly before I finish this video is, today I did a video on a C63S in a Magno Grey, and I did a video on a belter, real special car, an E63S Edition 1, which there isn't many about. Again in Magno Black, because it only came in that colour, which is like a matte black. You know what? Mega cars. Them cars will last hours. I'll be gobsmacked if I haven't sold both of them cars over the weekend, because that's the type of cars that we buy. We buy cars that don't last. We buy cars with mega spec, cars that are in the right colour, history and all that kind of stuff. But just watch out for them two videos if you haven't seen them already, the C63S and the E63S. I have now landed home. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and share, follow the page, and there will be more content. Drop me a message below if there's something in particular you want me to talk about. If there's something you want to ask me, by all means, I'll be more than happy to go into detail as much as I can about everything. But thanks for watching. Bye bye now.